What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and today we are going to cover a very interesting thing that breaks Gorilla Tag completely. And when you look at my current hands, many of the players who played Gorilla Tag for a while might notice something weird. My color is pitch black. It's almost the color of a black hole. And this color isn't the same color that you can obtain through changing the color inside of the computer, because as you guys may know, that computer color is 000. It turns you black, but it doesn't turn you pitch black, because pitch black color code is extremely OP. For example, if we would want to go and hide, or if we're playing infection or hide and seek, you can easily hide in these small spots such as this one. And what you can notice is that my full hands and my back is fully pitch black. Let me actually showcase this to you and how it looks like from, for example, a black standpoint over here inside of the actual city. So for example, this actual place is pretty much pitch black. So when I turn, you cannot see me. It's really hard to detect a player if you're trying to do it this way. And it's extremely OP. Interestingly enough, many of you guys might remember how the actual Gorilla Tag recently added the sliders for the color codes. And this color code breaks the game completely, because when you try to actually select the color code using these sliders, it's completely gone, bro. You can see the color code is -2144483648. Yo, I don't even know, bro. Make sure to drop a like on this video, because if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do this yourself. But look at this, bro. I never seen so many numbers in my life. Plus, if we actually try to put something on, y'all can see it completely works. But the color on the actual wheel over here is pitch black too. Y'all can notice. By the way, this is an unreleased sweater. You know what I'm saying? I bought it with my own Shiny Rocks. It was another glitch that you could have done before. If we get to, you know what I'm saying, 1,500 likes, I'm gonna tell y'all the full story about this. But, bruh, this is extremely OP. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend, because, like, imagine you just come out and you hide, for example, in a spot such as this one. For example, you just go in here, right? The person, for example, let me showcase the point of view for y'all, how this would look like. So we have, imagine you're just a person entering Gorilla Tag and you see someone hidden inside of this freaking spot as a pitch black color code. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would freaking freak out, bro. If this was my first time playing Gorilla Tag, I would leave the game completely and never touch it ever. Okay, not ever touch it again in my life, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Imagine the guy turns around on you, bro. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Jump scare, you know what I'm saying? This is some Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, in Steam, Gorilla Tag actually has a psychological horror tag for some freaking reason. I don't know, maybe it's due to this. Also, some of y'all have asked me about what is the color code on the actual computer. So if you guys are wondering, for example, we scroll down to the color code on the computer, it's 000. While over here, it's -2. I don't even know, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. But this is extremely OP, because, for example, if you try to change on the computer, I'm gonna try at the end of the video. We're gonna see how that works out, but it's pretty interesting. Also, wanted to tell y'all something interesting. So many of you guys have been asking me, Vlad, so what are the best spots to hide with the pitch black color code? Let me actually showcase this to y'all. In my opinion, this is the best spot. You know what I'm saying? This is the best spot. Like, if you're playing hide and seek with your friends and you use this, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't recommend using this like in the real lobbies and stuff like this, but you know what I'm saying? You can play with it around and stuff like this. But if you go to this spot over here, yo, I ain't gonna lie, ain't no one finding you, man. This whole competitive course is pretty much GG's, man. Like, if you try to find someone over here with a pitch black color code, let me actually showcase to y'all how it would look like from a side perspective. So y'all see this? I just go over here, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? If I also had a shorter name, it would probably be better because you can still see the white spots over here. But, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? This has been in the game for quite a while. You know what I'm saying? The Pitch Black Color Con made videos on this. But to me, it's extremely interesting that it completely breaks the value of the actual color code. Like, it's nearly damn impossible to actually just, like, use it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you cannot change the color code to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Through these things, we can actually go ahead. These things are in every map, and we can try to, for example, let's try in the city, because I know some of y'all will probably ask me, Vlad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just the glitched out forest, you know what I'm saying? But let's try the city, because in the city, I'm pretty sure you can change it the same way. Look at this. Look at this. Impossible to change. This color code is literally breaking the whole freaking game for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? This is really not that bad. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Because although I'm kind of emphasizing on a lot of things, so for example, hiding and stuff like this. But to be fair, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty harmless thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not playing no competitive, if you're not like trolling friends, it's okay, but you know what I'm saying, if you're not doing any harm or anything like this, this is pretty fun, you know what I'm saying, to just try this out and you know what I'm saying, just have fun in general. But yeah, so let's actually get to the main part which I wanted to try out, and it is actually changing the color code inside of the game. My headset is low power, you know, because I'm playing on the Quest 3, but we got to do this fast. So as y'all can see, if y'all wonder my settings over here, so these are my current settings, because many of people ask me, Vlad, what are your current settings? You know what I'm saying? These are my kind of settings over here, if y'all wondering. But yes, so let's try changing the color code. Moment of truth. The color code changes. No way, it's back. No way, it's back. But these wait. Oh, it started working. Wait, why isn't it working? Wait, am I tripping? It's not. So it's working now. Yo, they're masked up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you go too far deep in, you cannot change the values. Like, what is this? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this is kind of crazy. So let's actually showcase a comparison of a normal 0-0 color code, just to showcase what's the difference, because some of y'all will probably say, Vlad, so what is the difference? So as y'all can see, the normal color code has pretty much shadows. So it has shadows. During the previous update, it was interesting because the actual, you know what I'm saying, cursed color code was showcasing on here too, and you weren't able to actually change it, really. But now, as y'all can see, it's fun. You can change it. You can play whatever color code you want. So this is a pretty cool thing that you can try out, you know what I'm saying? I know many of y'all don't know about this kind of glitch. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you don't want to miss a video on how to do this, you know what I'm saying? But yes, turn on post notifications, you know what I'm saying? I know many of y'all don't have them on. So turn on post notifications, right? You know what I'm saying? Go right now, hit that bell. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. Make sure to join my Discord. It's the first link down below in the description. We have 277,000 members, and you can find a bunch of quest referrals and stuff like that. But damn, the game looks beautiful, man. We're playing on 4090, by the way. But yeah, see you guys later. It was me, Vlad. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'm out.